Made a big change in my training in 2018, deciding to get a coach in Frank Webster. So for this video, first I'm going to explain why I got a coach, and then second, why Frank. So why did I decide to get a coach? For the past 6 years, I've been self-coached, and in that time I've done a lot of research on best ways to train and developed my own different training philosophies. Something I've noticed in the last couple of years is that I've gone through long stretches of 3 to 4 weeks where my training's just been really stagnant, I've just been spinning my tires, and I haven't been improving at all. So with a coach, I'm hoping to introduce some new stimulus so that I can continue to progress and improve throughout the season. I think I'm self-motivated to get myself out the door and do the work. Where I run into the problem is when it comes to rest. I generally tend to err on the side of doing more instead of giving my body proper rest. So I'm hoping with the guidance of the coach, I'll be able to do a better job at listening to my body and giving myself rest when I need it. Although I feel like I've developed a good sense of how to create a training plan, I do feel like I'm lacking a lot of knowledge both when it comes to periodization and tapering. So I'm hoping with the help of a coach overseeing my training plan, I'll be able to do that a lot better. So why did I choose Frank as opposed to a coach that has a more extensive track record working with elite triathletes? Over the last couple of years, Frank's been the person I've gone to whenever I've had any sort of training and racing questions or to get some key workouts or do some big training days. And just because another coach has a positive track record with other elite triathletes, that doesn't necessarily mean that they work well with me. Although triathlon is a big part of my life, it's not my entire life, and I have work and other commitments that triathlon has to fit within. I like that Frank has a similar training philosophy to me, but it's not the same. So that means that some of the workouts that I get aren't quite what I'm used to, and with the new stimulus, I hope that that'll help me to continue to improve throughout the year. It doesn't matter whether an athlete's at the front end of the field trying to qualify for Kona or at the opposite end of the field just trying to make the 17-hour cutoff. I really like that Frank gives all his athletes all the time and attention that they deserve. A faster goal isn't a more important goal. And I feel like all the problem solving he has to do working with a range of ability of athletes makes him a much better coach. I like being able to chat to Frank face to face and do some workouts with him watching. Frank has a mix of an old school and a new school mentality when it comes to coaching. So although he is very in tune with technology and power meters, he also likes to be trackside, calling out splits for some of my track workouts, or on the pool deck actually watching me swim. It's only the end of January, but so far the returns have been great. I'm swimming as fast as I've ever been swimming, I'm stronger on the bike, I'm faster on the run, and I'm really looking forward to getting my 2018 season started. So thanks a lot for checking out this week's video. If you like what you see, you can click the subscribe button down below. And until next time, happy training.
Oh, this you crazy mother.